So, how are we, everyone? It's time for some Jackie Chan StuntMaster, and we're going to do the rooftops.
Rooftop. Here goes nothing.
They should really say here goes something, because if you go here goes nothing, then you're not really trying. Okay. We are making progress, right? Let's talk about something rooftop related. Spider-Man.
Hey, no handing around.
So what I remember from Spider-Man would be the movies. I don't really follow the comics or the cartoons much, or at all really. But he does share my name, Peter. Now Spider-Man, the movie, there are two versions. I've only seen the first version. They have the Amazing Spider-Man. Now, I haven't seen those and I'm not sure whether they're good or not. Okay. But I've seen a new version of Spider-Man. Basically, he's younger and he lives with his aunt. His relatively beautiful aunt, apparently. So it's in. I see him in Captain America: Civil War. I don't want trouble. I might get my ass kicked. Now, my opinion of that movie, Captain America: Civil War, I thought it was pretty good. Considering I've seen a few Avenger movies, I just happened to see my favourite, a few favourite my superheroes, a few favourite numbers. So, like the Ant-Man, I was surprised to see him in it. That was pretty exciting. Speaking of the Ant-Man, I really like that film too. It's just that one, he's funny, and the choice of actor, I think, I don't know his name, so that's not very good. However, other movies he's been in was I Love You Man, and oh god, and he plays a comedic role, and he does a good job doing Ant-Man. Now, other favourites would be Spider-Man, of course, even though he plays as a young version.
Sorry.
Oh, Jackie, you're so perverted. He's alright.
Oh, damn. Oh, here we go again.
Just trying to remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Ant-Man. Spider-Man, the young version. Super young. Which other hero? Not really sure. Those were my particular favourite ones, though they only play a short part in them in the movie. A minor part. Now the question of who's in the right in the Civil War. Now it's a pretty bad answer if I just say, oh, they're both wrong here. They're equally wrong. I have to pick one. Well, it's hard to choose. With Tony Stark, Iron Man, he didn't really have a choice. You know, following all the past consequences in his life. He had the past biting his ass, and he chose to follow the higher line authority. You know, that particular movie, it reminds me of, very loosely, The Incredibles. Now you're thinking, really? Is there any family members involved? No, but when it comes to the story of the superheroes, like, they've done quite a lot already, they've saved many lives, then the public gets worried about the... Oh my god. Apologies everyone, that was appalling, I know. Jackie's probably rolling his eyes right now, thinking, you know, WTF, thank you very much for committing suicide. Did the whole thing again, that's fantastic. So, back to the topic. Back to the topic. Well, let's see. Yes, The Incredibles. Yeah, so the heroes, they've done many kinds of heroes, they've done their part to save innocent lives, but it came to a point where other innocent lives or other people involved being saved, or third party, they complained that certain situations where they require a superhero have caused greater damage than they would like. So in The Incredibles, they came up with a banning to any acts of heroism, you know. But in Captain America Civil War, it's a much milder approach where they're saying, okay, you can only act when given permission, so it's not as extreme. Okay everyone, are we ready? Let's try not to repeat the last fiasco. Alright, fantastic. Okay, yes, pain, pure pain. Okay, everyone, take a break, I would say. Let's take 5 and get back to it in the next video. Thank you for watching and bearing with my poor performance, but we will get through it. Chin up, everyone. Goodbye.